Alright, because this is the first video I'm posting, quick introduction. My name is Chase Wiley. I'm a 16-year-old dropout. I dropped out when I was 15. This video, just warning, this is not going to be a super structured, well-produced video. The reason is because I just wanted to get my foot into the door with posting content and get the momentum built up with content and my agency, and just wanted to get things started. Nonetheless though, this is going to be kind of the beginning and episode 1 to me going from 0 to 100K a month with my agency. I am at complete 0 right now. I'm going to give you a quick little run through of my agency journey so far. I got introduced to the agency space about a year and a half ago through Iman, and just wanting to make money online. And I've had a couple wins here and there in different niches, providing different services, but nothing that's really stuck, and I haven't really stuck to one niche and tried to actually scale. I've now bought and joined Joel Kaplan's program. I now know more about what I need to be doing right now, and the next steps I need to be taking in terms of starting and growing my agency. But I'm in a position I'm sure some of you can relate to. I'm working part-time and I absolutely hate the idea of working. Same way I hated the idea of being in the education system, hence why I left it. I have to get up at 4 a.m. every day and go to a job I hate. People there, they're great, but it's not for me, I've kind of just been coasting along for the past few months in this job and not putting the work in, even though I've been in Joel's program, which is completely my fault. But all I've been doing is thinking about putting the work in and thinking about seeing results and thinking about doing the work, but not doing it, and then getting upset with myself because I'm not doing it instead of actually just starting to do it. And so I've kind of just gone through a mindset shift, and now I'm making succeeding and achieving my goals the thing that I need to do, and comfort the thing that I want to do, and comfort be what comes second, what comes last, and winning is now the only thing that needs to happen. Winning is the only thing that is a priority. Hopefully you can kind of have that mindset shift as well if you're in that position of always thinking about doing the work, always thinking about seeing results, always wanting to do that, but you're not able to. Is you have to make winning and succeeding and achieving your goals a must, and comfort needs to come second. You need to go through the pain of discipline so that your future self doesn't have to go through the pain of regretting you not just putting the work in. That got a little bit deep, so back to the topic on hand. But for the next week, I'm going to be creating my offer, learning about the market that I'm going into more, developing the offer. Of course, it'll develop over time no matter what, but kind of just trying to start off strong. Setting up paid ads, setting up my outreach channels, and outreaching and trying to get as many appointments booked as possible. I'm going to start with trying to get as many free trials as possible so I could build social proof and get my foot into the door of the industry, which I recommend you guys do as well. Of course, I'm not super far ahead of you guys, so I'm actually just taking this information from mentors like Joel and Charlie Morgan. I'm not just making this up. In terms of doing free trials first, or doing free trials to get your foot in the door with clients. But again, I'm not claiming to be somebody you should listen to. I'm just saying this is what I'm going to be doing. This is the little bit of previous experience I've had that has helped me. But over the next 30 days, just try and build as much momentum as possible. I recently watched Matt Shields' video, and he spoke about kind of imagining this scenario of your doctor calling you and telling you have 30 days left to live, and the only way you can survive is by achieving your goals. In his case, it was 10K a month, and he was able to do it because he put everything on the line because his life depended on it. And that's what I'm going into this with. And if you're going into starting an agency, scaling an agency, or trying to achieve another goal, act as if your life actually depends on it. I'm going to make one of these every single week to hold myself accountable and to kind of just keep things updated. Maybe as things go along, probably drop the frequency down a little bit and kind of just make them once milestones are hit. But other videos along the way, because I want to be somebody who provides value within this industry and realm of the agency space. This video, I understand, wasn't super valuable, purposeful, didn't have a lot of intention behind it, But again, this video was more just for me to get my foot in the door of creating content and the momentum build. Although I know it's about to be extremely hard and painful and dreadful, the pain I experience in the mornings getting up at 4 a.m. to go to work and realizing that if I don't start putting this painful work in, I will be stuck with that pain every morning for the rest of my life. That makes putting in the hard work worth it. So I recommend to any of you who struggle with putting work in to find a big why as to what you're doing. Because if you don't have a strong enough why, then you won't be able to consistently do the work, no matter what the work is, whether it's going to the gym, reading a book, or doing outreach. You need to have an actual why as to why you're doing it. Otherwise, you have no reason to do it. So I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to be making other videos along the way that aren't just these update videos. I'm going to be making other videos as I learn more things in the industry and just other life lessons.